Hello, my name is Stefano Uri from INTECS, and I'm going to show you a support in chess about architectural pattern. So in this session, I will show you how to define pattern. So pattern has to be defined first, and then you can use it in your system model architecture. So patterns are okay, well-known solution to recurrent problems that allows to address particular safety, security, or performance requirements. So you can use it in your system in order to improve your design choices. And I can show you how patterns can be defined in chess. So patterns can be modeled inside a Papyrus project. So for instance, here I can show you Papyrus project where I have defined a security pattern, a security gateway, and basically pattern is represented as a UML collaboration. Here you can see it here in the model explorer, and the collaboration is stereotyped as pattern with the pattern stereotype, which comes with a set of properties. And okay, I can show you through a given example how to create a pattern. So let's start with creating a new Papyrus project. So for instance, we can choose the SysML project. And then we can create a block definition diagram for it. Okay, as I said, the pattern is represented as UML collaboration, so we have to create the UML collaboration that we can do it right-clicking on the root entity and choose as new child here collaboration. Okay. For instance, let's suppose to create a client server. Just is a simple example, the client server pattern. Okay, and I have to create a composite structure diagram for this collaboration, so you can create here the composite structure diagram. And here I have to specify the entities that play some parts in the pattern. Before creating here the entity, I have to create some type for these entities. So for instance, I can create here a block representing my client, and a block representing the server. Okay, and I can here now I can instantiate my block that I have created. So in particular, one client and the server. I can add ports to these properties. Okay, and they connect the properties together. Okay, so this is a very simple example of collaboration, where I have just two roles, two two properties that act like the client and the server. I have to define that this collaboration is a pattern. I have to attach the pattern stereotype to the collaboration. So first of all, I have to select the root element, go in, open the profile tab. Here select apply register the profile, and here I have to choose chess design pattern. Okay, so this way I'm able to use the profile for pattern specification. Then I can select my client server pattern collaboration and select the profile tab, click here, and select the pattern stereotype. As already shown, pattern stereotype comes with a set of string properties that can be filled here in order to provide information about this pattern. So the intent of the pattern, the problem that the pattern addresses, the solution, the consequences, some information about its implementation, and then the assumption and the guarantees for properties for this pattern. So for the assumptions, basically it's possible to put here under which condition the pattern can be used, and the guarantees, through the guarantees it is possible to say which are the benefits that I can get when applying the pattern in a given system. And just to be sure, for pattern definition here, if I select the collaboration pattern, I have to be sure that all the parts that I have modeled here has to appear here as a collaboration role. So this is not automatically done, so I have to make it explicitly. So I have to select the parts that I have created inside the collaboration and add them to the as collaboration role. And I save, and that's all for the definition of the pattern. I can go back to my model that I have already defined about the security gateway, where you can also, it is possible also to look at the structure of the collaboration with the parts. So here in this case I have three parts, the internal unit, the gateway, and external unit with the ports connection. And also I can show you the properties provided for the pattern. So in particular the assumption, the guarantees. For instance, here I have selected, I have specified an assumption. So regarding the fact that the message is coming through the gateway has to be analyzed. It has to be possible to analyze the messages, and the guarantees of the pattern is this one. So some assumptions, some properties that the gateway will be able to perform given that the assumption is satisfied. So in this case, by using this solution, we will have the possibility to use the gateway to perform some access control decision. Okay, so that's all for the definition of the patterns. Also in chess comes with the library of predefined pattern, and in a dedicated training session about application of pattern in a given system design, we will see how to use these patterns. So thank you very much for your attention. Bye bye.